Good day, sir. Today I will talk about slightly on the work of question document examiner in different cases where the authenticity of document is being required because it is being doubtful. First is the case of suicide. In suicide cases kasi there are instances where the deceased leaves a note behind, and the work of question document examiner is to determine whether or not the suicide note is written by the deceased or someone is just manipulating the investigation. In such cases, the handwriting examination is applied to compare the handwriting with the original samples collected from the scene or the crime scene. Number 2 is the will or we all known as pamana. In this case, there is a possibility that a person will fake the signature of the deceased for his personal gain. And the work of question document examiner is to analyze the authenticity of the signature by comparing it to samples they have from previous samples. Because question document examiners are being trained to be experts on determining whether a signature is genuine or not. Third case is check frauds. In this case, the work of the examiner is to subject the actual test into analysis with the use of infrared radiations because they believe that different inks reacts differently when it is being exposed to infrared lights. And fourth case is faking birth certificate to obtain something. In this case, there are instances kasi na a person will fake a birth certificate to gain a license or an ID, and the forensic document examiners will examine the typewriting machine or the printer where the copy is being produced, because typewriters output always has certain exclusive properties. Some of these properties are the same for a particular model of the machine, and from there ma-identify nila whether or not the copy is from the original machine they use on printing authentic birth certificate or not. And then makikita dito kung totoo ba yung seal, ganun po sir. Madedetermine nila. And lastly, in the identity theft, this is used in different occasions and situations wherein one way for a question document examiner to determine or to identify the person if he or she is stealing identity is to look onto the person's transactions, his or her purchase, kung yung cases nag-involve siya ng debit cards or money transactions, and then the contact used by the person for transactions and many other ways. That's all, sir. Thank you.